Hey guys, I hope that you're sticking with us through our I Surrender All devotions, and I hope that they've been challenging to you. I hope you've gotten a lot out of them, but I hope that they are challenging and that they stretch us, because I think that the only way that we can grow is when we are stretched. And I believe that these have, at least the design behind it was to stretch us in all areas of our spiritual lives, whether it be our prayer life, how we deal with sin, how we handle our relationships, and today is no different. This particular devotion, and it really doesn't come down to the devotion itself. I hope that you're stretched, certainly there and in the Bible reading, but this extra thought really comes out of the prayer emphasis for us today, where it says that we are to pray for all who are in attendance at church this Sunday, being Easter Sunday, so you know that the crowd is a little bit larger, especially those who are not saved. And as I think about that prayer emphasis, it brings to mind that this is really where our responsibility really comes into play, and really coming out of our comfort zone to see that happen. Because you see, it is really up to us. It is God's calling upon our lives to go into the highways and byways and compel them to come in. And so as we approach this Easter season, I want to challenge you to invite people to church for this coming Sunday. You know, the statistics say, at least the last I heard, the statistics say that 80% of people would come to church if they were simply asked. And that number only rises at Easter time, because it is a time where people's spiritual antennas are a little bit higher than normal, and there's a little bit more willingness to go. And so take advantage of that. We have cards that you can use. Of course, I know that the date, and we do have church tomorrow night, and so there will be an opportunity to get some of those cards. But even if that time has passed, you're still going to be out and about. You're going to be in your neighborhood. You're going to be at the grocery store. You're going to be at the mall, doing different things. You're going to be with family. Plus, there's this little thing called a cell phone, which mine is being used right now. Call and invite people to church. And I'm not talking about people who've missed, a week or two. I mean, those are important. Those people are important. But make those calls next week. This week, call people who haven't been to church in months, maybe years, maybe never, and invite them to come and sit with you at church this coming Sunday. It might not be comfortable, but hey, that's what I Surrender All is all about, right? Is getting outside of our comfort zone to be perfectly in the will of God. God bless you. I hope that you'll be at our service, Maundy Thursday service tomorrow night. And of course, again with us on Easter Sunday morning. God's best to you.